boom, 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 it's not the same. It's not the same. This game is different. This game is different. The one is test, man. Seeing if any notifications went out. We'll see. Let's see what the difference is that I have StreamYard on.
You call yourself a quiet chap and claim to climb the ladder. I see you as an invalid just begging to be shattered. You're lusting for another to keep you safe and warm. You're gonna find a bitch to beat your ass to form. Man 60 man walks the park. Man 60 man embrace the dark, but you don't know what looks and wait. Man 60 man walks the park. Man 60 man embrace the dark, but you don't know what looks and wait.
Yo, what up, kid? See, Mom, is he up there? Okay. Hey. Hold on. No, just you. I need you before you go. able to get you Ruby. Ruby. Yeah, I see that. You got me something else. I mean, that's okay. It's like I said, it's behind their knees. If they don't know what you're talking about, there's more of a problem. Yeah. Well, the thing is this. What you did was right. For my life, it's cool. I'll try that. I'll find out what that's all about, you know? Here, give this to her, though. Wrong ding dong dong. Here's a cigarette for you. In your hand and in her hand. No, put it in your your shirt pocket there. Yes, you do. On the my shirt, right? So it doesn't have a front pocket? Yeah, just don't sweat on it. Just hand to hand. Excuse me, I got distracted there. I was busy. Yeah.
not defend. I simply turned around to find myself in town on a road I'd walk that never seemed to end. Dream, dream, Lord, I love to dream. There's people there and things I never seen. And when it's time to go off to where nobody knows, I hope that I can have just one more dream. In the sweet by and by, I dreamed that I could fly. I felt that I had knew how all the while. And when I had arose from my golden slumber doze, my frowning face had turned into a smile. Dream, dream, Lord, I love to dream. There's people there and things I never seen. And when he sees it's best that it's time for me to rest, I hope that I can have just one more dream. And when I was a boy, playing there with my toys, I dreamt one day.
Yo, Minnie.
Hello.
I'd have
How you doing? I better kill that hick music. How you doing?
I'm okay with the hick music. That music was not okay. Better than hip hop
Keep,
or rap, I'll tell you that much. Okay.
keep talking because I'm working on your audio.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
keep talking,
woman
please.
that I know. Who, me?
Oh yeah, I wanted you to keep talking. I was setting your audio. I think it's good now.
Okay. I
Yeah,
like this
I wanted to
woman.
hear the story, Minnie. Hi, how you doing? Everybody, Minnie Manson
I'm
is in the house. I just wanted you to share the story because I understand you were put through the ringer and you had a bunch of your time wasted last night, sir. You know,
that was a lot.
it's
This woman who
unfortunate.
has claims. Everybody in the community is getting to know her, and I've had a lot of people write back to me in support after I got in an argument with her in her server. And I drove her nuts so much that she finally kicked me, and I'm glad. I said, I ain't leaving your server. You'll have to kick me. And she did. It was awesome. Hold on a sec
Yeah,
here. Okay.
for sure, Minnie. Hey, Minnie, I understand that. You made your stand, you know. If you don't
This,
like me, I'm not going to run away. You're just going to have to go ahead and push that button. Kick me. Have the balls to do it, right? Or the
this woman,
something.
you want to know who it was? This woman named Gumby, Gummby. She goes by Water
She
Tank
used to be one of
also.
your chatters. Yeah, she used to be one of your chatters. I knew Gumby a little bit in the chat room in your lives.
She
Minnie
calls,
After Dark, that is. Shout
Mhm.
out Minnie After Dark. Paisano, my cholo.
Oh, yeah. I don't call it Mini After Dark unless it's way late. But yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. But she says I don't write original music. She doesn't even know about Mo Rap Blues, and I've had that up for over a year. And we're in the same community where everybody knows about it because her best friend plays it on his show. And I even posted links to my video the night before. So it turns out she don't even watch my videos, and she says she's my fan. She's like,
Hey,
I
Minnie.
said time. I'm like, make time. I posted a video while I was in VC with her, and she wouldn't even watch it. A fucking 4 minute, less than 4 minute video, and she wouldn't even watch it. There you go.
Hey,
So
Minnie.
she's
Guess
out.
what?
Chicken butt.
I'll, I'll have to throw one devil's advocate. Not like it's that bad. But you didn't know I made music. You were listening the other night. You know, I've
No,
sent
but
you links before.
you don't talk about it all the time either.
Right, right. I know. But what I'm saying
Still,
is,
I
you
mean, I
know,
still don't have a
people
clear
do
cut
get.
view of what you do. So you'd have to put it plain and simple in plain view to me and say, hey, look, I did this. That's how I will
Right.
know. I do that.
I'm just giving you a little bit of outside just for her
Okay,
benefit.
well,
Now,
what about this? I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and I said I posted it in your server yesterday, and
right.
I posted it just now. two versions of it, the guitar version and the singing version where I performed it. She still wouldn't watch it. So
Right. Well, that just means she's right now she's trying to waste your time. But I do remember chatting with Gumby in some, pleasant nights when you were
she
doing a
seems
mini after
pleasant,
dark.
but she seems pleasant, but a lot of communities have kicked her out because she's mentally ill. I asked her if she
Yeah.
did drugs and alcohol. She said no. So it's got to be mental illness.
Yeah, that's my father. My father, he would rather hear that I was drunk and did something wrong
Yeah.
because he's like, I know that when you do it, that's your mind. If you did it otherwise, that's just you. I could deal with you being intoxicated more than I can
Yeah,
deal with, oh, you know what I mean?
that makes
Like,
sense.
oh,
Yeah.
you really didn't give a shit, did you?
I,
And
I
I'm
was
like,
really, I was really hoping that she would have told me she was high as a kite or something. At
I
least
was
like when.
hoping that when you told me this story, the little bit that I got, right? I was
Yeah,
hoping it was just one of Grady's friends fucking around, But I talked to Gumby back in the day, so I thought everything was cool. So
I'm surprised
that's
you don't
back
know
when you
who
were
that
showing the
is. I guess
birds
she's
on
getting
your.
known in the community for being trouble. And I
It
told her I
takes
just won't
time
have it.
sometimes.
And then she sent money. She was going to buy a song. She sent it to the wrong people, and I didn't even get it. She sent it to Minnie Manson Records, which used to be Bot or a
Hey,
guy
like
that I
a
knew.
troll
I'm
account.
glad he got the money too. She was supposed to send
He
it to Minnie
didn't.
Manson
He
Talent.
didn't. She's lying. She's
So
lying. That's a total troll.
I didn't think. You think so?
I believed you when you said you sent somebody $35 without asking me, but you
I
didn't send
got it
them the
back.
whole thing.
I got that money
Yeah,
back though. I got the money back
yeah.
immediately
But
because I sent it, and then I
if
said,
somebody
you know
tells
what?
me they're like, "Oh, I think I sent it to another Joe G," I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. There's other Joe Gs in the world.
No,
You know
no,
why
it
I'm Joe
wasn't a
G?
Joe
Because
G. It was something else. That was this
yeah,
Italian guy that lives in Palm Springs, Florida, and he's into gay
those
guys and
damn
shit.
scammies.
He's hiding his secret lifestyle of being gay from his family, who was ultra conservative. So he takes it out
Oh,
on me. Yeah, he attacks other gay people, trans people.
he's not your previous partner, is he? Your previous
Oh
friend?
no, that's
Like,
not Laura. No, this is someone I
oh,
never
no,
met.
no, no,
He
not
claims he
Laura.
met
I
me.
mean, like the other.
I never met this guy in my life. He claims he met me. If he did, well, I'm not aware of it. At least he
Right,
didn't
right,
try
right,
to
right.
kill me in person. He said I hugged him and
That's
I hit
just
on him. I don't believe that.
that's just an obsessed fan, Minnie.
He ain't my fan. I told him to hit the road.
Well, I got some good news for you from last night.
Oh, I
Even though
gotta
your
pay
timer
you.
reached.
What? I gotta pay you
Oh, I
to.
got good news for you first, though.
What was that?
Hey, yo, listen, Cholo. I got good
What's the
news
good
for you.
news? What's the good
When
news
you
you have?
told that Dahmer story, it was right before I went to bed. So even
Yeah.
though your counter went off, everybody got to hear it, and like I saw a few people react. Sean was in there, a couple people were in there, they were reacting. So it went over very well. Thanks for sharing that story again.
Oh yeah, the show came back on after about 5 minutes. I didn't even know it was off, and I'm sitting there drawing while I'm talking.
No, it wasn't off. It wasn't off. It's just your timer reset. You had Wi-Fi problems. That's all. So
Yeah.
yes, pay me. I'll see that on my other phone. This is the phone that does. Kev, Minnie got those shoes. Minnie got those
Thank you,
shoes. They're
Kev.
Skechers.
You want to see?
They're by
Okay,
Skechers.
I can go get them.
And Minnie, I understood that your legs were getting all stressed out last night, and you had to sit on the floor. I saw that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I started a new video, so I did two videos, and I
Yo,
just brought
Kev.
them up. And thank you,
All right,
Kev.
you go get the shoes. I'm gonna play some hilly billy music.
Okay, and I'm gonna butter this bread.
Nasty,
I got,
nasty, Minnie.
That's not nasty. It's just margarine.
Well, I got fired Friday evening, and in the morning my wife left me. Now I'm sitting here with a case of beer, hanging out under a tree.
Oh my God, what a
Well, I
loser!
got no money or a place to go, and nowhere
Yeah,
I
he
need to
says
be.
it's a style
I'm
of
just
country
laying on
called
a
like
fish
a
fry
plum
stone
loser or
rug,
something. Like he
and
lost
it sure
everything.
sounds good
What a
to
loser! He probably
me.
fucked his whore. And my husband's mighty fine to me. I think I'll fuck his asshole.
Yo, absolutely,
Now
Kev.
those
He totally
people
got those
out
shoes the next
walking
morning, straight up,
dogs,
showed receipts,
and they're
I'm
everything.
gonna
getting
And
show it
Minnie's
to
been
you.
close
working
to
on art on
me.
his late shows
But
so
I'm
seriously.
just minding my
Late night mini
business,
artist, it's been
getting drunk
beautiful. Live
I'll
underneath
show
a
them
exhibit.
to you in a
tree.
minute.
Now they don't seem to like my music, but I don't really care, you see. Cause I'm just playing on a Fisher Price Dobro, and it sure sounds good to me.
Minnie needs a hat and to kick up high.
Well, I guess it's
I'm
time
gonna
to be
look.
going.
This is serious. This is serious
I like
business
that
right here,
song
Minnie.
though. It's funny as hell. Go ahead.
Let me ask you. This is really serious business, okay?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
trying to get something to happen. I know. Oh, you buttered your bread. I see that. I'm trying to get something to happen. Anybody ever seen Parenthood? Kevin, you ever seen Parenthood? Remember how the kid has that typical like plastic made like cowboy outfit the child does. And then,
Travis.
and then his dad puts it on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, watch your language, man. I don't know what he said, but he said Emmett. Hey, what's up,
Yes.
Emmett?
No problem.
So I need somebody to right now art cards are $30, right? So
Yeah.
I want to see Minnie Manson in those plastic hat, with the fake, twine winding and the little chaps with his little behind hanging out too. I want
That's
like
getting a
Minnie's
little
butt hanging
disturbing,
out.
but it's your money. As long as I don't have to
Not
draw
my
any
money.
kids
I'm
in
trying to
there,
get
we're
somebody to do
fine.
it, man. I'm trying to get somebody to fund it. It's $30.
Okay, I'll do it
Somebody
if someone pays
go
for it.
fund that.
Hey, Kev, want to pay for that?
Go fund that. I don't
I'll
know
make it
who, but
extra
go
gay.
fund that. I like gay. Yeah, yeah.
I will. I'll make it extra gay. Domo.
You Cholo, I'm gonna have to mute you. Stop talking like that. Just eat your bread.
Okay, I'm just kidding, asshole. You silly goose. We can bring Dylan on here and we can call him names. No, I'm kidding.
I had a dream last night that
Silly
I got
gooses.
into a fight. My fists were bound so I could not defend.
No, thank you so
I
much,
simply
Kevin. I
turned
just think that would be
around
really funny to
to
see
find
Minnie in like
myself
that little plastic
wall
child's
that
cowboy outfit
into
with the little plastic chaps and little bit of little bit of cheek hanging out the back, like copper tone cheek.
There's people there to
Wouldn't you
think
rather see me
I've
like in a
seen
coma, like
enough.
in,
And when it's time to go
coffin, dead?
No,
to where
no,
nobody's
I
looking,
like up
I hope
things
that
and
I
comedy.
have some more
I
That
mean, think
sounds a
about
little.
the cards I've
That
asked
sounds
you
a
for.
little disturbing.
They're all
I never
happy.
seen this movie, so I hope it's not super like I can't even say it. It's so bad.
No, it's like literally Disney. No, it's like really Disney. It's very
As long
Disney.
as it doesn't get too like chomo-y or anything.
Nothing like that. No, it was actually like a
Okay.
sweet little thing. It's Steve
All
Martin,
right.
dude. It's Steve Martin. You've never seen it. Well, his comedy albums go pretty hard, but his movies are like level. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry
They
for
want to get
burping.
naked. Oops, psych. David Bowie love.
Yeah. What's your favorite Bowie song ever? Let's dance. Or do you like older? I like
I
his
like
covers. I like
I like Let's
pinups.
Dance. I like his 1980s Let's Dance.
Do you? Yeah.
China Girl. There's some other ones I like, another obscure. Um, what's that one? Fascination is one of them, and what's that other one that I'm always having trouble finding karaoke for? But
But yeah, that is like post 1980. Yeah, mostly, right? I was into like the mid 70s kind of, like the more of the outer space stuff.
the glam stuff, yeah, yeah. But I like the '80s
Always.
when he started the
Everybody who likes
Houston
glam
stuff.
and missed Zolar X, go check out
So,
Zolar X. ZOLARX. That's the band that you missed if you like glam. You know what I mean? Zolar X was the shit.
never heard of that.
Check it out, Minnie. I know
Um,
you're into more like four on the floor straight disco than I am, but I mean, like I like weird shit.
well, I don't know this weird shit. That's all. I'd probably like it. I like a lot of stuff you play.
Well, heck, we can always share. I mean, I got your address. I'll send you
Oh
CDs.
crap!
You're a man at least who can still
Hey,
play equipment.
Yeah, you
Wait
can
till you
send me
see
some
the picture I
CDs.
did.
You can send me
Guess
CDs
what?
and
I
get
got a
of
trick
your
for you,
music.
Andrew.
What?
Andrew, I
Yeah.
got a trick for you. Remember, I drew one picture of you live, and you said, "Oh, that looks like Paul." I said, "I think it looks like Chuck Dukowski from Black Flag. He's my favorite part of Black Flag. If he's not playing bass on it, I don't care, because usually he used to be a promoter if he wasn't playing bass." Anyway, that being said, I did not send you that one. I made a completely new one. So the drawing I made for you is completely new. I did not take any pictures of it. I wrapped it up with those buttons, and you're gonna get it probably in the mail tomorrow, as long as I get payment. You know?
Wait, you mailed it already?
No, it's right here. It's just packaged. I can't open it back up.
It's not gonna come in
I
a
got.
day.
It'll come in 3 days. No, I said I'll
You
mail
said
it
I'd
to you
get it
tomorrow. I gotta
tomorrow.
go to
That's
the
not
post
3
office.
days. Look outside. It's
I
not gonna
will go
come
to the
tomorrow.
post
You're gonna
office
mail
after
it
I get paid.
tomorrow.
Anytime you pay me, I'll go to the post office. I promise. That's my answer. 3 hours, as
I couldn't.
long as they're
Well,
open.
I was in bed and I was groggy and I didn't want to do it. Wow.
Because of what we already talked about, you got dicked around all night by Gumby with
Yeah,
too many M's.
Gumby was
Not
fucking
the
with
Gumby
me.
I know.
Yeah, shame on
Not a nice
Gumby.
person right now.
Nope.
Not the person I thought.
We've done this
That
before,
sucks.
and we got in like 3 fights, and this last one was the worst. I said, you know what? That's just enough. She's like, you always yell at me. I'm like, because you fuck with me. That's called gaslighting. What she does. She Anybody who purposely creates a communication friction, they're gaslighting you.
Fuel to the
Trust yourself.
fire.
You got to
No
trust
hope for
yourself.
you. You
I
got to
have to
show
take
off the
this lint
shoes because
roller. Huh?
Kevin's in. You got to show off the shoes. Put on some pants and show off the shoes. Don't be bare butt.
I have clothes on. Don't wear pants
Okay,
on. Shorts.
I know you're very comfortable in shorts, but let's show Kev's the
I'm gonna
shoes
go to
because
the
they are
store
very
pretty
comfortable too.
soon. So yeah, I could walk down the street and talk to you as well.
Because you can walk further even with plantar fasciitis, right? Because you got these nice Skechers shoes.
Yeah, they're flip flops, and you don't find that every day. They open the
Not
window.
that are made that well to stay
I got
together. You
and I
find
got
flip
my
flops.
meals. My meals finally came. So well, I don't know how to turn the camera.
Oh,
Yeah, I put the camera
only
around.
one
But
more thing.
what?
Only one more thing is the 20th. Once you get that transportation, you're all set.
That's just a meeting
Look at
for
those
it.
shoes.
It's not. They're not going to give me the card that day, but that's just a meeting. They want to test and see how I walk with the cane and test and make sure I'm not committing fraud. They do that with people. They're very serious. So it's going to be a
Hey,
big day.
Minnie,
But
do me a
I
huge
won't be able to be
favor.
on the internet for Sunday night. Like I can
Yeah.
do a live show, but I won't be able to engage in Discord or in the internet Sunday night or all of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before I go to that because I can't get upset. I have to get sleep. So I'm going to have to shut myself
So
off for about
behind
2 or 3 days. Look, that's the
behind the
sandal.
archway behind you, see those shoes, Kev? Yeah, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
made by Skechers. So behind the archway and behind you, the sigil of Lucifer poster. Where did you get that sigil of Lucifer poster?
I don't remember. I ordered it from somewhere on the internet. I have no idea. Look at
Can
my
I
egg.
see it
It's
real
my
quick?
Christmas egg. You see that Christmas
Aw.
egg?
Do you have to
Give you a
kiss people
sign?
when you walk under it like mistletoe?
No. That's the
Are you
egg I bought
sure?
that was made by a woman in Key West, and I knew her parents, an elderly
Hi,
couple.
Ella. How was it?
The Burkhart, her name's Dawn Burkhart, and I really like that egg. That's the egg I bought when I was homeless in Key West, and I promised myself I'd never be homeless again. And I take that egg everywhere I go, like when I move to my new places. I carried it in my
Yeah,
book
yeah.
bag, even though I was homeless and could carry very little. I carried that egg with me for like 6 months. Well, maybe 4 months.
You
I
have
bought
to
it
carry it because
2 months into yeah,
every
look,
new place that you go, that's that symbol that you're never gonna go get kicked back down.
yep,
You're never gonna
that's
do it
right.
again. So good for you, Minnie.
Cav, look, can you see
There's
the
those nice
shoes?
shoes.
You see it? I can't, there's nowhere to
It's
turn the
just fun.
camera on, so I got to do it that way. But yeah, there's the
You're
shoes.
fine.
I'm
We
gonna,
can see him. We can see him well. We
okay,
can see him well.
let me turn this light on
He
because
said
it's gonna
nice,
come in.
Minnie. He said tassels. Don't forget the tassels.
Faster. Hey, are you gonna buy
Yeah,
a
I'm just
card
throwing that.
for
I'm just throwing that out there. No, I can't buy any more cards, man.
No, no. I
I'm
was
back at
asking.
level 0.
Stop. Don't confuse me.
Sure.
Let me talk. I have to
Sure.
collect my thoughts now. It's hard for me to talk after a lot of action like that. It takes a few minutes.
I know. I know.
Just let
I'm
me get
sorry,
my
Minnie.
thoughts. You were telling Kevin to buy you an art card of me wearing some weirdo outfit and a cowboy outfit, and you were hitting him up for money. So what's the
Not
verdict
really.
on that?
I wasn't really hitting him up for money. I was just saying I'd like to
Okay.
see something like that exist. He just said more tassels. He's got a fever, and the only cure is more
I was
tassels.
asking you if he's gonna actually like buy you the art card. Is what I'm saying.
I can't answer that. I mean, what do you? Why would you ask me that? I really don't know. But we do know that you got those shoes, right? I don't know.
If you
It's
asked
up to him.
him, am I
Not
misunderstanding something?
really.
I thought you was asking him for money to hire me to make you an art card. I think I misunderstood then. Let it go.
Yeah, it wasn't. No, it wasn't direct. I was just throwing out a thing that
Let
I
it
would like
go
to see
then.
that
I
happen.
misunderstood again as
We're
usual.
brainstorming. We're brainstorming. He said I need more tassels, and I agree. We're brainstorming. We'll make it
What do you
happen.
mean tassels? I don't understand. Is it slang for something?
No, it's part of the outfit. It's part of the
Oh,
comedy.
I didn't see this movie. I don't usually watch certain movies, and that one's, I guess, escaped my attention.
Yeah, it's one of those Disney remakes that they did. I think really, it's
It's a
called
Disney movie? Okay.
Fatherhood.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because I don't usually watch that guy's movies. I saw My Blue Heaven,
No, it's
though.
called Parenthood.
He was in that one, My Blue Heaven. I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And how he wants to be in it. Rick Moranis is like one of my favorite actors. He's awesome. And how he's like,
He
I
is,
want to wear
and
a
he's not in a
windbreaker because
lot
he
of
wants to be
movies.
in the FBI. And so he wants to go undercover and they get to wear windbreakers in the FBI. I want to wear a windbreaker, which he
Right, right,
finally
right.
gets to do.
Right, because he's in like a tweed jacket before that. But then Joan Cusack comes in and becomes the real, like,
Yep,
she
you know
becomes
the
the real
movie.
authority figure in the story.
Oh yeah, she's
But
like
you
a
know what,
state's
Minnie?
attorney
I
or
will
something.
sympathize with one thing. She found 35 copies of one book, and he said, in case I'd like to read it more than once. I
That's
have
funny.
read
I do
one
that
book.
too.
Yes, yes, I have read one book and gotten a different copy of it to read and then pass the other one on to a next friend.
I'll
So
tell
I
people
can
the same thing.
empathize.
I'll be like in a bookstore or something, and I'll have like I'll pick up five of them and say, hey, I'm gonna buy this in case I want to read it more than once, and then I'll tell them I'm
Hey,
holy.
as long as you have a library card, just check them out. As long as you have a library card, it's no problem.
I do have a library
So
card.
there's a show coming up that I got to go catch, and I really just pulled this
Oh
up to
no,
see if people got notifications because they said they weren't. But I knew about your story, so I'm glad you shared it. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad everybody knows that Gumby's a troublemaker too. Stay away from her.
Hey man, but and I do know another. It's called Ms. Gumby. Ms. Gumby is not the same person, so don't mix those up. Anyway,
Oh my God,
he's
there's
talking
two
about
of
Gumby
them.
with too many M's.
Oh yeah, she's like 33 years old and she talks really weird and
You said millennial,
she's a millennial. If I kept saying, "How old are you?" She says 33. So
and you said like Jesus.
I don't remember her real name. She did give me her real name one time. I mean, no, I'm not going to dox it, but
Yeah, I don't think
um,
that's important. Yeah, that's not
she goes,
important.
she
Everybody
goes
watch
by
out for too many M's.
she goes by Water Tank also in her own server. So I don't know what other names in my YouTube. She actually made a comment, and I didn't know who it was. And she's like, "It's me. It's Gumby." I'm like, it just had a bunch of M's and N's, like lowercase. So
Off
I said, "Hey, you know
grids.
what?" I said, "If you
Finally,
don't
I
watch
got
my
that
music."
answer, man.
I said, if you don't watch my music, don't come back in here either. I could care less. I would rather have some
Right.
quality fans than a bunch of people that don't even care about what I do. I want people to care about my singing and my performing. I don't buy like extra subs to look like I have more subs. Every sub that I have on my channel is a legit
It's
sub that
real.
somebody
Yeah,
came and pressed subscribe. None of that's paid for
yeah, they're
shit.
all
I
real.
don't do that.
You might not get along anymore, but they're all real, right?
Every one of those people is real.
Well,
And if I
Minnie, I
find that they're
do.
real,
I
I
do
can
want to catch
care.
this other show. I got
Okay.
my other phone. As long as you put that in before the post office opens, I'll walk up there tomorrow. You got it. Everything's in.
How about when I
Do
go
look out
out?
for that.
When I go out of
Do
here,
look
I'll
out
pay.
for my drawing.
Yeah, when I go out of this video, I'll send you the money. It's $70.
Okay, okay. And look out for the drawing that's coming because, it's a brand new one. I just did a whole different thing. I'm keeping the other one for later.
All right, I can't wait to see it.
I try to do it just pure tribute to you, especially because, I've been watching all your inking. And so we get to see you in a different perspective. It's very chill. It's the happy trees and cornfields, softer corn. What's up, Navi?
Okay.
I'm getting out of here, man, because we got to go. I got to go catch another show. It's
All
about
right.
me. That's why. You know what I mean? I got to watch a show that's about me.
Wait, you're on TV?
No, but they're gonna do a show that's based on some letters they found in a book of mine, which means love letters between my wife and I, which means conflict letters because that's when you write, which means
On
it's gonna be
TV?
really interesting to
They
me.
made a they made a
No,
TV
on
show about.
YouTube, on the real TV, on YouTube, man.
Oh, okay. Well, you better get over there. I'll see you later.
I know, it's my favorite subject.
I'll forget and I won't pay you, so let me do that. I'll see you guys.
All right, money, money. See you later. I love you, Minnie.
I love you too.
Bye.